Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're 5x5 now. Okay, and now we're live, ladies and gentlemen. You're curious? Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. I'd be testing out a new capture, or this capture card with original hardware. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Having a good evening. Worked earlier. Had a busy day today, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Tonight, I'm testing out Ninja Gaiden and my capture card on original hardware. Go. So this game is a very difficult game. Long time since I played this game. I basically bought this cartridge a couple weeks ago and it wasn't working, and I bought some stuff and cleaned it and got it working pretty good. So seems to be working well with my capture card. Blast from the past, yeah. If any of you guys are interested in what I use to clean this, it's this stuff called Brasso. They sell it at places like hardware stores and stuff like that. But you can get like a Q-tip and just put a little bit of Brasso on the pins. Obviously you'll have to take the cartridge apart, but once you do that, hoping I could keep that for a second. A lot of stuff going on this week. I don't know if anybody saw the GTA trailer. Looks interesting though. I can say one thing about the GTA trailer: the character models look good. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play that. Hero? Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Night we just play, hang out, play retro games. Chill for a couple hours, discuss gaming, gaming news, anime, whatever the topics of the day happen to be. I was just mentioning earlier that I watched the new Grand Theft Auto, basically teaser. Yeah, for sure. What do I think about the teaser? I think the character models look really good. I'm definitely gonna play it, that's for sure. I heard that they released I heard that footage and stuff like that was on a base PS5 Pro. It wasn't even the or no, not a PS5 Pro, but just the base PS5. GTA 6 would be my top priority when it will be released. Waiting for it so long. I have to wait till 2027. Yeah, it kind of sucks they pushed it back a little bit. That lady right there looks like the lady in Blade Runner. Her hairstyle. Oh, she's about to get him. I'd rather them push it back though, honestly, than to release something that's halfway done. Who are you? That's a weird looking statue. I only tried to kill you a little bit. Someone's coming, be careful. So yeah, this is the first time I'm playing an actual NES game, running it through my Elgato capture card. It worked pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with it. Oh no, I fell off. Yeah, I'm not sure what platform I'm gonna get GTA on though. Haven't decided yet. Probably probably get it on the PS5, or maybe I'll get it on the computer. I want to see some more graphics. See how they look. It really depends on that. You're gonna play it on PC? Yeah, my PC's probably a little bit better than my PS5. It really just depends. I don't know why I cannot. I'm just the size of this controller. I'd like to have a new graphics card by then. Lonely Cat, hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. I'm hoping the stock of graphics cards by then will be a little bit better than what we got. Yeah, upgrade it to the max. I lost my little... Max, I mean, just can run GTA 6. Draw, hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Oh my goodness, I got. We were just sitting here talking about GTA 6. Oh my goodness. Oh. At this point, you'll hope you'll still be alive when it's coming out. Yeah. I just hope they don't push it back again. Like, that would be ridiculous. We've waited long enough. The other game I'm waiting on to come out, and it's supposed to be out already, is Mecha Break. It was supposed to come out in the spring, but then I think they pushed it back to summertime, and I have not heard anything else about when they're going to release it. Oh yeah, we waited long enough for the best. That's for sure. Have I tried Megaton Musashi W? I have not. It sounds cool. Let's see. Megaton Musashi. Oh, it looks interesting. Megaton Musashi W. Might have to check that out sometime. Yeah, I love mech games. All kinds of mechs, giant robots, Gundam, Evangelion, all that good stuff. Always looking for good mech games. Let's see. I wonder if I'm gonna pull this up here. Let's see. I'll turn that off. Let's look at Megaton Musashi real quick. I like the animation on it. Oh, this game looks really cool. It reminds me of Mega Man a lot, for some reason. Like the UI. Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We definitely have to check that out. I don't know if I can get away with playing the whole thing or not without... I probably can. Here. But yeah, like I'd like to check that out. Like I said, love mech games. I wanted to get Gundam Breaker 4, I think, but I've heard it's not that good. But I'm gonna give it a chance before I make my final decision on whether or not it's good or not. But I've read some reviews on it, and it wasn't that great. I also want to play the new Armored Core game. Oh no, my things. Yeah, I want to play the new Armored Core game. I downloaded this BattleTech game the other day, which I'm gonna try out too at some point. Oh, that was terrible. I'm getting waxed at this. There we go. Oh, that was terrible. Man, like playing on a modern controller or keyboard and then going back to playing on these little bitty controllers, like although this is like a bootleg hyper controller. My actual regular NES controller, I'm gonna have to take it apart and see if there's some way I can clean it or something, because the button is like stuck, like the A button is like stuck down on it. Oh no, I'm in trouble now. Oh well. Might as well just jump down the hole at that point instead of trying to claw your way back. I'm sure you could, but said I'm not used to this controller. Oh my goodness. These little dudes are terrible. It's a good thing that you can continue at this game. What is even that thing what is that? Is that like a ghoul with, he's throwing like wooden swords or planks or crosses or? Oh wait, you jumped back up there. Forgot I had those. I mean, Oh my goodness. This game is hard. I forgot how hard this game is. I'm getting waxed. I gotta lock it in here. I don't know if anybody's seen any good anime recently, but looking for some recommendations on that. I'm running out of stuff to watch on Crunchyroll. Think about going back and watching a lot of classic anime like Bubblegum Crisis and Tenchi Muyo. That always gets me. That air slash is imperative, apparently. Why is it not working? Oh, guess I don't have any power. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got him. I had one little bitty life left on that. Oh, it's serious now. What is this bizarre statue anyway? Who is that woman? Mr. Smith. His dad's Mr. Smith? Who's this dude? He looks like a lumberjack. The name's Ryu Hayabusa. Whoa, who? That sword? Of course, she must be Ken Hayabusa's son. Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. We found a strange statue and stone tablet on the tablet. It said, "Wait a minute, you mean to tell me that the statue?" Why they haven't made this into like a movie, I don't know. This would be like an awesome movie, actually. The demon's statue possesses enough evil power to destroy an entire nation. The demon came to this earth and caused many deaths. But then Shinobi appeared to stop the demon. Shinobi borrowed the strength of the dragon and countered each of the demon's spells and thus was able to overcome it. Yet though it was defeated, the demon was not dead. The body of the demon was confined in the temple. Of course. Uh-oh. It's a great ninja. Now I've got it. Bye, friend. What the? After him, Ryu. Oh, the birds. Oh, that's a cool little mechanic. Stopping time. Oh, that was terrible. That was a total miss. Being attacked by the whole national park here. Cheetahs and all kinds of whatnot. Oh my goodness, the bird knocked me into the... I didn't know you could shoot the, or hit the bullets either. I was just running for the end of the board as fast as I could. Oh, he's got a bazooka. What happened there? I think it locked up there for a second. Glitched out on me. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. That's the dangers of using 40-year-old hardware. This cartridge is probably 40 years old. Wait, 1988, so... It'd be... what? 40 years old in a couple years, actually. 3 years? Like 37 years old. Wonder who the bad guy of this level is. Oh no! I was so close. So I'm gonna be at MobileCon in Atlanta, Georgia in a couple weeks, and gonna be participating in a Street Fighter and Tekken tournament. All that for that. It wasn't worth it. Yeah, I haven't played any tournaments in a while, and I'm pretty good at Tekken. Maybe not the new one, but oh, I died of cringe is what I died of. Bazooka to the face, actually, but Cyber Kitten, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream. Just getting wrecked at this game. Probably need to slow it down a little bit. The birds are destroying me. I appreciate you coming by. Like, see, earlier we were just talking about GTA. Do I know you from Twitter? Yeah. Oh, you're talking to talking to Hero. I'm not old enough, but I have played the classic Ninja Gaiden. It's very hard. For me anyway. Especially with this controller being like little bitty in my hands, like definitely different when like your hands are a lot smaller when I was a kid. These buttons are especially when you're used to playing with a modern controller to going back to something like an old school NES controller, it's kind of rough. And if you play with a keyboard and try to go to this, it's just Oh my goodness. I died right at the little door. I don't need that bad. There we go. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to kill this guy. Just hops around. Yeah, these old games are brutal. Difficulty level, like. Oh my goodness. Basically tonight I'm just testing this out to see if this works with running this through my capture card. I think I might be able to run other stuff like my PS5 through it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I know it's a 4K capture card, but I don't know if it's 4K 30 or 60 FPS. I'd like to have 60 if I'm gonna be doing stuff like playing things like Expedition 33 or Stellar Blade or something like that. I'd like to be running it at like 60 frames per second instead of That was terrible. So I wonder if I can make it to the end of the stage with enough life, and I've got that shuriken. I could probably hit that dude with the shuriken. I gotta get good though. This is definitely not the way to do it. Oh my goodness. I just got waxed by Bazooka guy. Yeah, I don't plan on beating the game tonight. Like I said, I'm just trying this out to see if this works with some original hardware. Just gives us more options to do more stuff on Way Back Wednesdays. Eventually, I'm gonna have little clips from old commercials and cartoons and stuff like that. I'll be able to play that during the middle of the stream, hopefully, as long as I don't get like a copyright strike with music or anything like that. Which I don't think, as long as it's like older stuff, I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Oh my goodness. I'd be interested in knowing if any of my other streamer friends that are watching right now that stream, if they use Streamlabs or what software they use to stream. Streamlabs has this thing where, like, when I fill out the description to go live, like Twitch has like a categories, and let's say I want to do like a stream of like just painting or something like that. It makes me still pick a game that I'm gonna play, and most of the time I'm not really playing the game. Like if we did the Gundam live streams and stuff. Oh, I can hit those. I almost got him. I see how I can beat him now, though. Can't really tell how much life I've got because I've got it covering the screen. I got my camera covering their life. I think I'm gonna go see Thunderbolts, or they renamed it now. I don't know if everybody saw that or not, but I think I'm gonna go watch that next week, next Monday or Tuesday. I saw a spoiler about Thunderbolts and it kind of was like, man, dang it, I shouldn't have watched that. Hey, this guy's wrecking me. Anybody else playing Expedition 33 right now? I'm wondering if anybody else is playing, how far you've gotten it, because I'm almost into the second act on Expedition 33, I think. Not quite there yet. Man, I've got to practice at this game. Can't remember how many bosses I've beat on Expedition 33 so far. I think it's four bosses I fought. I had to take a break from Stellar Blade on the TPA Up All Night stream for a while, because man, the lady, the girl that I'm fighting right now, the boss I'm fighting, is just wrecking me. I took a break from it. Been playing Expedition 33. Probably come back to Stellar Blade at some point. Oh man, I almost had him. This is just a slog fest. You gotta go now. Have a good stream. I appreciate it, Hero. Thanks for dropping by. We're only gonna go for probably about an hour longer. Like I said, this was just testing out this new hardware. I tried to do like the way back Wednesday, about 2 hours at a time. So I definitely appreciate you dropping by. I see that I got 20 something people in the chat right now. Thank you everybody that's dropped by tonight. What we do Wednesday nights here is we just hang out, play older retro games, anything all the way back from NES. You know, I'll probably even play like PS2, PS3 games on here every now and then too, because that's considered classic now. The giveaway stream went well yesterday. I'm really really satisfied with the results. Glad that everybody got to come out and hang out and have a good time. Oh, I got him. Uh-oh. After getting back the demon statue, I felt a strange premonition and hurried back. Oh no, the lumberjack is dying. Look at Ryu's arms, he's jacked. Yes, your father and I, we each kept one of the statues, just in case. So that the statues would never become one. The demon's been asleep for 700 years and now it's starting to wake up. Whatever we do, we got to stop it. Got to get it back. There's no choice. They killed the lumberjack archaeologist guy. Uh-oh. The men in black. Come with us. Here comes the men in black. Welcome, Ryu Habusa. Sorry if I started. We are from the CIA Special Auxiliary Unit. My name's Foster. Look at that wallpaper behind there. Wait, I want to know why you killed Smith. We didn't kill him, but we'll fill you in on what we know. In the upper reaches of the Amazon, some ancient ruins were discovered. It seems the temple was built more than 2,000 years ago. The discoverer was Dr. Smith, who studied the ruins for some time. But one day, he suddenly sealed off the ruins. Ever since then, no one has gone close. Later, however, a man moved in and took over the ruins. His name is Guardia de Mayu. Calls himself Jaqui. Jaqui? Jaquil? The temple is not where gods are worshipped, but was built to imprison the body of the demon. Therefore, evil spirits are supposed to be held in the statue. Dr. Smith knew that. That's a weird looking alien statue. You have terrible wallpaper. When the black moon shines, light and dark break apart. The king of darkness howls. That sounds serious. These were the last words written on the stone tablet. If someone brings the demon back to life, he will gain incredible power. The woman who shot you in the bar was one of our agents. Use this and go to their headquarters. Get the demon statue back from them. So get the demon statue back. Save the world. Your basic stuff. You know the answer to that. Mr. Sketchy. Whee! What is that? Sucks that you can't like drop down. You gotta basically pick a path. Trying to jump up there, but I guess there's no need to. Because it's right here. The cat was confused. There's two walls here. Uh-oh. Cutscene. He looks like a badass. He's like, yeah, we're gonna blow that whole place to shreds. Like, destroy everything. The Green Ninja. Oh, that was terrible. What was that thing? What is that? It looks like a pumpkin head or something. I'm being attacked by birds. It's a good thing that there's unlimited lives here. Try to book it across this real quick. I was like, run away! Run away! Oh no. Serious now. At least I made it to this level. That was ugly. They got the real ninjas out on. Oh my goodness! This is a die fest. This music is out of control for back in the day. This was like suspenseful. You fall off? Will. It's funny. Got some Iron Fist ninjas after me now. Look, he just spun so hard he went out into the ether somewhere. No. I had to beat Jason Voorhees there all of a sudden. Ryu's up in here fighting all kinds of people. He's fighting the Iron Fist, Jason Voorhees. It's probably not Iron Fist though. It's probably like bootleg Iron Fist. Oh, there's a timer. Oh my goodness. You only got so long. I forgot. Oh, what we got going on here? I'm about to stand under this part right here. I don't think they can get me right here. I was right for the most part. Glitched out on me there. Be nice if I could get there with something like that. Where'd that guy glitched out of existence? Oh my goodness. Slugfest. Watch this little guy, hold on. Watch it. He's wigging out. He got confused. The screen moved over on him. He's like, my world is crumbling. Poor NPC. Actually, not. He's not a poor like NPC. He has a motorcycle helmet on. He's trying to kill me, like. So he gets what he gets. Getting wrecked. Getting wrecked at this game. Man, I can't. These old controls are hard to work with. But I still love them. I got that muscle memory coming back to me. Buried deep into my Poor brain damaged brain. That's fine. That helped me out, actually. Oh wait, I don't have any more. Got him. What's going on here? You have come a long way to bring me the demon statue. Now give it to me. No. No demon statue for you. You know what you're saying? What? Are you? You coward. No, don't give it to him. Now put down the demon statue on the floor and back up. Nice work, I guess this is goodbye. Have a nice day. For a villain, he's very polite. Ah! Take the girl away. She's going to be a sacrifice. Well, I don't know what the dude's got going on. Like, that's his hair, or if he's just like part demon, weird looking dude. This world will soon be mine. Ha ha ha. He's freaking out. He's crashing out. Act 5. He just went kamikaze there. Had to fight the bootleg Silver Surfer there. Speaking of Silver Surfer, I wonder what people think about the new Silver Surfer. I like the girl that's playing the Silver Surfer. I'm not sure, and she is in the comic as far as the character goes. But I think the main Silver Surfer's name is Norrin Brad. I can't remember. One of them. I'm wondering if they're like in an alternate universe. but I can't wait to see that. And they're wrecking me now. I wonder if this is the last boss, or if I gotta go through another couple of bosses. I don't think this is the last level. I may be wrong about that. That little dude's messing me up. Little roly-poly guy. What? I was doing so good, and that guy came out of nowhere with the crazy boomerang and got me. I had to get rid of that dude. Oh my goodness. That's weird because I had 3 life, but I guess it took off all 3 of them. I'm gonna have to use some of my special stuff to get through this. I was trying not to use it in case I might need whatever for the boss, but it might be one of those boards you gotta use it. Just have to remember there's one of those dudes at the end here too. These bats will mess you up too. God. But everything hates ninjas. Bats, birds, you know. They all got something against ninjas, I guess. Oh my goodness. I'm right there. I can't get there. Sat this Mickey. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Just hanging out tonight, playing a little bit of Ninja Gaiden. Testing out this old hardware on my new capture card. Seeing how well it works. Been getting wrecked by these bad guys. Thank you for dropping by the stream, though. Not sure how far in this game I am. I may be close to the end of it. This little dude's messing me up. So I see I got 20-something people in the chat still. I really appreciate everybody that came by and hung out tonight, checked out the channel. I really appreciate it. Definitely helps get my name out there. If you can, give a like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever platform that you're on, follow. Right now I'm multi-streaming to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and X. I have plans to expand that here in the near future, possibly. I just got to get the bitrate thing worked out with some of the other platforms. Some platforms are more iffy with the bitrate than others. By the way, I haven't said but awesome room of yours. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my LED light, some of my LED lights, the battery died on them. But when it's all lit up, it looks a lot better too. Like my Gundams and stuff in the background, and it's a work in progress too as well. I got the that shelf is pretty much mainly all Gundams. This other one's just random stuff. A lot of my con badges are up there too. I go to a lot of cons, been to a lot of cons in my life too. That's why I'm excited to go to MomoCon next week, or the week after that. Gonna be playing in a Street Fighter tournament and a Tekken tournament at MomoCon. Probably gonna get wrecked. I need to practice a little bit. I can barely even get to the boss on this level. Cons are super fun. Yeah. I've been going to cons since I was like 15, 16 years old. Back when I was collecting like We used to buy fan subs of anime at cons way back in the day. Hopefully. They had a King of Fighters tournament there too, like but I'm not really familiar with that game as much as I am Street Fighter 6 and the new Tekken. Oh no, I was doing so well. My favorite fighting game? Out of like the newer generations, or just my favorite fighting game altogether? My new favorite would probably be the Tekken, or not Tekken, but Street Fighter 6. My favorite fighting game of all time would probably be Tekken Tag. I used to be really good at Tekken Tag back in the day. Yeah, that's probably my favorite all around. Other than like old school Street Fighter, like Street Fighter 2 Turbo, like those kind of games. Marvel vs. Capcom, I love that one too. The one I was best at is Tekken Tag. But I really like the new Street Fighter a lot. I'm pretty good with my when is the first time you tried Tekken? I've been playing Tekken since the very first one, when it looked like all blocky looking and everything. I played it in the arcade when we went on vacation at the beach a long time ago. When I played Tekken Tag, I used to work at a movie theater a long time ago, and we had Tekken Tag tournament in the movie theater, and the movie theater had a agreement with Aladdin's Castle, so they would come and bring tokens, and they would give us free tokens to play. And whenever we went watching a movie, we'd just sit there and play it all day. You played it on the PSP? That's cool. I wish I still had my PSP. That's one I'd like to collect, is a PSP. Yeah, the tokens that they would give us were technically like if the machine got jammed or something like that, but we never had any problems with other machines, so we had a boatload of them. Would love to experience the arcade era. It was magic. I remember having my birthday parties at Aladdin's Castle, and we'd play like games like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, games like that. Long time ago. Yeah, I missed the arcade era. It was a good time, especially, man, for fighting games, man. It was just, it was wild back then. Like games like Mortal Kombat or Soul Calibur, or you know, you come, you put your quarter down, get next in line. There's always this guy there that probably printed out directions from the internet for all the for all the moves. I remember when Killer Instinct come out, the very first one in the arcade. It was a good time back then. Guess it's really for the fighting games, people waiting for their turn. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time back then. Lots of good fighting games were out in the arcade when I was growing up. I mean, man, I can remember playing Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat, other fighting games. They had this really weird one I remember. It's called Pit Fighters, and it was like a scan kind of one, kind of like Mortal Kombat was. That was early days. You're too young to understand? Just know it was a good time back then. MK though? Yeah, like it was definitely a great era. The only thing is it sucked because like you spent so much money on games back then, like, and whenever like the games would come out on NES or something like that, it would be like everybody would be excited for it, and then all of a sudden like it'd come out like in let's say like a game like Turtles in Time or something like that came out. It just didn't have the graphic capabilities as when it was in the arcade. Like if it came out on the NES or something like that, everybody was all like disappointed. They're like, oh man, these graphics suck. But you dealt with it because you're like, you don't want to go to the arcade and spend $50 on one game and not get to take it home. When the Super Nintendo came out, that's when everybody started being like, okay, this is pretty good. Like, that bird is tearing me up. Sadly, I haven't tried MK and Street Fighter, just Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom, and Soul Calibur. If you played like the modern like Mortal Kombats, they'd probably bore you a little bit, the old ones. They look kind of dated now. Like, I will say that the fatalities are way more hardcore now than they were back in the day. Like a fatality would be like mildly, I mean, there'd be some were kind of like crazy, but not too extravagant. Now they're like breaking people's spines and like ripping them out and beating them with it and like doing just crazy elaborate fatalities. Like, I'm never gonna get past this stage. I think I'm running out of time too. I think I only got 15, 20 more minutes to stream. Should be able to save it. I can say that the transition of video games over the years, it's been, you know, games have changed. They're a lot more accessible now. Like, it used to be a very more of a niche thing that people were into. You know, now it's super mainstream. Like, kind of like, similar to anime too. Like, you know, gaming used to be like more of a, you know, you get probably made fun of or bullied or something like that for gaming back in the day, but now it's like, you know, everybody games, or it seems like everybody games. The graphics are just mind-blowing now, like from stuff that, you know, I saw as a kid. And yeah, like I said, it's way more accessible now. Like, you know, you got so many streaming services. You know, used to, you'd have to like go down to your local video store, and that's if they have some games, as long as, as well as like VHSs or something. Yeah, that's taking away people's jobs, but at the same time, like, you know, you can stream it now. Things are a lot easier. Oh, that bat is always messing me up. What I need to do is throw out something right there. You know, there's, you know, mainstream gaming tournaments. You know, there was none of that. You know, if you wanted to go to a gaming tournament, your best bet, you know, back in the day was maybe at a Blockbuster. But sometimes they would have local and regional gaming tournaments there. Nice try. Do you still have old consoles with you? Like, do you collect those as well? Yeah, I'm actually playing this game on an old cartridge. It's not an old console. The console that I'm playing on is a Hyperkin. I do still have my old NES. I've still got my old N64, Dreamcast. Let's see what else. Super Nintendo. I am missing the Sega Genesis. I need to get me a Genesis. I really wish I hadn't sold all my systems of the years. I started recollecting them, and those are the ones I have so far. And in fact, I bought this cartridge a couple of weeks ago from this store, and it didn't work at all, and I had to clean it. You just have to, like, there's one retro game store that's close to me, and like you just had to find places, like sometimes you can find them on Facebook or places like that. Got. I got confused there. I was supposed to pass that. Yeah, you can find them at old toy store, like secondhand toy stores. There was this retro shop down the street from me, but it closed. I'm not surprised that it closed, but because they didn't even clean their games. If you're gonna sell retro games, you should clean them. It's not cool if you're like basically taking advantage of people. It doesn't take a whole lot to clean an old cartridge. All you got to do is take the screws out of it and get this stuff called Brasso and use it that way. Yeah, but you can find them in other places. You can find them on Facebook, eBay, yard sales. Yard sales is a good place to find stuff like that. eBay. But yeah, the shop that was near me actually closed down. But that's 'cause, like I said, because they were like basically selling untested games. Like I had to buy the stuff to clean this one myself. I could probably do that on a stream sometime, is like show people how to clean it. Typically, yeah, it's cheaper at a yard sale than it is online. A lot of times people mark up, like, especially if they know what they got, they know what they're gonna sell it as. Like, they got an old cartridge, they'll be like, this is worth a lot of money. And you can heckle with them, get the price down a little bit. Online, people like just post what they want out of it and will leave it up for forever. They don't care if they sell it or not. A lot of times, it's a lot easier to deal with people at yard sales. Could be an interesting stream, yeah. Interesting idea for a stream. Oh no. The green ninjas aren't playing around. They're wrecking me. Oh no, I needed that. Fighting bootleg Jason Voorhees. Oh no. I need some kind of... There we go. That's a way to deal with him. There we go. When are we gonna get to a boss? We went through several levels now and still haven't got to a boss. It's boss time. Oh wait, it's like, what is going on here? Dudes with jetpacks. Oh my goodness. The dudes with jetpacks are getting me. At least I'm to a new level now. Why did you stick to the wall? Yeah, it might be interesting to do a stream where I show people how to clean a cartridge. Oh, he got me. Oh my goodness. goodness, these guys are wrecking me now. Like that. Uh-oh. I tried to do a jump slash and it just didn't work out. Brutal. Brutal. So I say I got 30 something people in the chat. I really appreciate you guys dropping by and checking out my stream tonight. We're just hanging out, you know, playing a little bit of Ninja Gaiden. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go tonight, but we'll pick up next week at where we left off here. Usually go for about 2 hours. We're going about 2 hours now, so thank everybody that came out for the stream tonight, though. Hero, Cyber Kitten. Excuse me. Oh no. Fury Curas, Draw, Lonely Cat. All you guys, I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, I've got a new article coming out on X, so if you like gaming journalism and that kind of thing, definitely check that out. It's also on Substack if, you know, X isn't your thing. I appreciate it, Draw. I was hoping to at least get to the next boss, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the next boss in the next few minutes or not. Running out of time. I may, tomorrow night, I may be on streaming Expedition 33 or Stellar Blade. I'm not sure which one yet. Probably Expedition 33. I want to go ahead and try to get that game out of the way and then go back to Stellar Blade. Nothing else, sit there and grind on it a little bit. See how far I get. I'm almost into Act 2, I think. In Stellar, or not Stellar, but in Expedition 33. after this game over, we'll go ahead and call it an even. Oh, I got one more lot. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Like, for too long, I'll be doing some work on the stream. We're gonna be replacing a lot of, or making a lot of thumbnails and things like that. Just basically doing a glow up. My VTuber model is almost done with. In the process of rigging for that right now. I've got a Twitch banner that I'm working on and some other stuff, new avatar. So definitely come back and check out the channel. We got a lot of stuff going on. Friday we're going to do the Gundam build stream again. We're going to finish building the Gundam that we were working on. Let's see, and we're also going to be painting some Warhammer Space Marines. So if you like Warhammer, if you're into that kind of thing, check that out. We're going to be going over some different painting techniques and whatnot. So that's going to be going on Friday, 10 p.m. So come back and check that out. And I appreciate everybody that came out tonight. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all your support. If you can, give a like, subscribe, and thumbs up, and all that good stuff. So I appreciate it. Y'all have a great evening, and peace out, everybody.